everyone, hope you're all well. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm finally doing a room tour. I thought I'd do it now because I could be going to uni and I'll probably end up doing a room tour at uni if I do. So to me it didn't seem right doing a room tour of the house that I'm living now when I could potentially be moving in a few weeks, so this technically won't be my room as such anymore. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today. I just want to point out that I finally got my eyebrows done. My hair has been chopped off. So it's probably a bit weird to see if you've been watching videos of me for a while, because you got used to me having like this humongous hair that lasted forever, whereas now I don't have that hair anymore, which I'm happy about. And also I've got these done because I'm getting ready to go on my jollies. But without further ado, let's get on with the video then, shall we? Okay, so this is pretty much the view when you first come in the room. You've got a chest of drawers to the left full of teddies that we have collected over the years. This drawer here is my sister's, whereas that one over there is mine, and it's got my teddies on it over there, which we'll have a look at in a minute. So above the teddies we have this wall. I don't know if I'm in shot, but obviously we have a wall, but we have this on, these posters on the wall. So we have Ember Moon, Bret Hart, a SummerSlam poster that we got in a magazine, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. This is my drawer, and here we have a signed Seth Rollins poster. We're trying to find a frame for it, but we keep forgetting. These are all my little soft toys, teddies things. So you've got a big sister on here, Big Bear, who remembers him, a couple of tigers, because tigers are like my favourite animal ever. Some of these Me to You Bears, a happy birthday teddy, a best friend teddy. I've got a 16 teddy, which is like 4 years old now. The teddy from Monsters Inc. I've had this since I was a kid. A Woody one that's kind of like hidden. I've had this since I was a kid as well. And then of course we have good old Stitch here. And then if we go over here, I have my Back to the Future poster on here, because Back to the Future is like one of my favourite films. So I got a poster from HMV and just put it on there because it's just like my section of the room. And if we go down from there, we have my shoes box there, a random mirror that's behind there because we've got nowhere else, and the bin is round there. I'm not showing you the bin, by the way, sorry about the pants. This here is pretty much all my makeup stuff. I just have the brushes that I'm not taking in my 13 cup, a couple of my Stella Waters on top, and cotton wool. Really they're supposed to be in there, but I'm too lazy, so. And this is my UK title. It's a toy belt, but it's the most I'm going to get to the real things. So I have, oh for God's sake, Kaitlin, I have this on my bed just at the end. So above little floppy here, I have my washing line. I call it a washing line just because I've got pegs and strings and what have you. I'll probably be redoing this again if I get into uni. I'll probably know by the time this comes up, so who knows. And I've got these little lights, but to be honest they're not that good. Like, they're just Poundland ones. Then we have me bed. At the back here I started doing a WWE wall. I'm missing an Undertaker poster and an AJ Styles poster, but I don't see the point of putting it up because I could potentially go in uni and I'll be taking them down anyway to take them with me. But on top of the windowsill I have my makeup kit, a picture frame that's got no picture in it, this little Eiffel Tower jigsaw that me and my sister did. It lights up, but obviously it won't show. A photo frame here that's got a picture of my granddad that we never met in. And then my bed has these fairy lights on them. And I've also got a teddy that says Kaitlin on it, even though it's spelled the wrong way. The posters that I've got here, if you can't see, are Finn Balor in his demon paint. And then there's Chris Jericho right at the bottom. I am currently sat on my sister's bed. This is my bedside table. On here, it looks a bit hectic at the moment, but these three I will be taking with me on holiday, so it's to remind me to put them in my hand luggage. At the back here, I've got these specs because if you don't know, I have to wear glasses. Only for like when I'm playing games or I am watching a film on the TV. I've got me a little impulse thing because right now the perfumes I've got are a bit look. I have a random sharpener. I don't know why that's there, but hey, we'll deal with it. And then at the back I've got this little 5-sauce jewellery box, which I don't know what to use for, but I just like it anyway. And then just in the corner here, I've got this weird phone thing going on. It's not a real phone. I got it from Poundland, and it's supposed to be one of the scary ones. Like when there's batteries in it, you pick it up and it'll be like, you know, I'd scream or something. I don't know why, but I've just kept it just because I like the fact that it's vintage, because I do like some retro things. Behind this lot here, which I'll just shift because I'll show you in a minute, I've just got the TV remote and the Amazon Fire Stick. This is the book that I'm currently reading that is also on there. It's Tales from the Shadowhunter Academy by Cassandra Clare and a few other authors. And by the way, hashtag save Shadowhunters if it's not already been saved. It is to be picked up like now. And then just underneath that is my journal. Obviously I'm not going to open that too much because this is where I tell my life story. This is my sister's wall stuff. I'm not going to spend too much on it just because it's pretty self-explanatory. It's all like a posters and stuff. That has got Dean Ambrose's signature on it, by the way. Shield members, and that's a bedside table there. Her school uniforms there. That's a hot water bottle. And yeah, these are WWE Toy Championships. That's the women's title, SmackDown title, and she's got the Diva one, but it's like down here. The strap's kind of loose. That's the SmackDown title, by the way, but the Velcro's fallen off. She does have fairy light. Mind the Seth Rollins hat. We've recently got that and she just left it on a bed, so I just put it on top of a bed barrier, which reminds me that is humongous. She got that for Christmas, and every night it sleeps next to her. Like, that's how she sleeps. She cuddles up to it. Now, this is our TV. Hello, you can see me in the reflection. And then just below we have the video player and DVD player. You can't get them anymore. You can't even get a video player anymore. We have the Xbox 360 and the PS3. Underneath that is pretty much another stash of teddies. But we've also got like a wire box there, which is an old Lush box, and that's a Seth Rollins teddy. But these are like more teddies and soft toys. And then we've got a couple of colouring books here, a little laptop desk thing for when you want to just do it on your bed, and then this here is like colouring pencil box. So that is what that is, if you were wondering. And then we have the bookshelf. So this is like a really long bookshelf. On top of the bookshelf I have my wanted dolls, and then to the right here on the wall, which is there's a signed Randy Orton poster. But on the first shelf we have DVDs and my 18 photo frame, which I've still not put a photo in. But I do have the other photo frame, which is there, and that's the Wanted I Found You single signed, which I got it in 2012. I might do a video on it when it reaches the anniversary of meeting them. I don't know, but all pretty much all this row and all this row just DVDs because we've got nowhere else to put them. Apart from these bits here, this is the CD section. If we go down further, I'm not going to move the chair, but then on after this second row here, it's all books, books and books. This here is the chair. This is inherited down from our granddad. Don't ask why there's a random actual sleeping pillow there. This is my sister's pillow and I've just put it there. Behind the chair we have our fan, which has been on constant. This is like the first day where it's not on, to be honest. This is my sister's guitar that we got her. This box here, it's a shoe box, but it's my memory box, like everything that has happened I put in there. And this above it, it's like a big massive slipper. You can just put both feet in at the same time. This here is a little soap and glory box that I got. I got it for Christmas, and I like to reuse nice packaging, but I don't know what to use it for, so right now it's just sitting in front of the guitar for fun. But behind my little lion slipper thing are my records, so one day I might go through them when I've got a decent record collection, but for now that's them. You go up in terms of the wall and you have a WWE calendar which has got Enzo and Cass, which is a bit funny because they're no longer part of the WWE. And then there's a K, because if you don't know, me and my sister have both got the same name beginning with a K, so we got that to symbol, obviously, because we're called a K. And next to it here we've got 4 pictures, which are all of me and my sister at different occasions. Underneath that you've got my house keys, randomly put there. But then we go across to here, and this is above my drawer, and this has got like pictures of like me and friends. At the moment this is like predominantly mine. Like there's a picture of me and my best friend Amy here. I think that's when we met the Mend. All sorts of pictures. This one here is like my favourite because this is the poem that I got when my little Tiddles came home after putting her down with the box that she came in. As you can see on the door here, we've got an Ariana Grande poster. I forget that that is there, so then when I go to sleep and it's pitch black and I wake up in the night to go for a wee or something, it frightens the living shit out of me because I just see a face and a hair and I think someone stood there, and it's the worst feeling ever. This is my second lot of chest of drawers. These are the smaller version. I've got my record player here, my phone that I've put here, and this is like a CD player and it plays the radio. You can use the aux cord. Again, can't you tell I love retro stuff? But on top of that, I've got my Nikki Bella Stay Fearless hat. Again, we got it recently and I didn't know where to put it, so I thought, oh, I'll just put it there. On top of my record player, I've got this, which says Kaitlin and Carlin, and then I've got this little ornament thing, which is, it's like a teddy bear fairy, and the only reason why I got it is because it says my name on it. And then I've got this little lizard that I think I got from holiday at one point, which I have on there. And if we go down here, this is my hot water bottle with the Mickey Mouse cover on, and that's pretty much it really. Like, we are done with the room tour. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's a bit different setup, a camera setup. Thank you so much for watching, and you shall see me in the next video. Goodbye. Please. Jesus Christ. That's my boob. That not my boob knocked that down. Sorry.